morning, Theo. Thanks for taking my call today. I did want to take a quick moment here and send you over that video as I promised. So like I mentioned, I work with contractors across Ontario, but not only that, I am located right here in London. So what I am going to do today is a brief audit of your online presence. I'll show you some things that you can do to increase your online presence. I only prospect potential clients like yourself who I have noticed that need assistance in their digital campaign. With the end goal of making you as successful as I am. So we know that the 21st century is going digital. When you have a strong online presence like a website, it can provide you with those exclusive leads that are directly for you and no sharing them with anybody else. So that makes outranking your customers in Google the #1 way to obtain those specific leads to you. So in order for potential clients to find you, Google has robots that crawl web pages looking for relevant content. This content can include things like directory database known as citations, as well as relevant optimized content from your web page. So combining these will make it easier to find when you are performing an industry-related search. So when I do perform a search like, paving, asphalt, London, Ontario, commercial paving, London, Ontario, commercial construction or construction contracting, anything like that. They're all targeted keywords. They do have buyer intent on them. It should bring your company up through the results, but I don't see any of your company listed here at all in any of these searches that I have done here. So the first thing that does come up is the targeted ads. Customers do pay for these ads. They do cost quite a bit of money. There is good things that come with ads, but they only work as if you're optimized for everything else. Under that, we have the Google Map Packs, and as well as under that is we have the organic listings here. So I do want to focus in on this Map Pack section here for a moment. So it does show the top 3 businesses in your area. It is a great way to generate those additional leads to your business in addition to your website. It doesn't require you to pay Google to run advertisements or anything to try and get those leads. It's not listed in alphabetical order or anything, or closest to or anything like that. Now it can be optimized in a few ways, and I'll show you to get up to these top 3 listings. Because we know nobody wants to go through the entire list. They're gonna look at the first 3. They're gonna look at your reviews, how many stars you got, if you have any pictures, are you close, easy to contact, do you have a website, and just click on those things there. So we can optimize the map pack by citations, reviews and photos, and relevant content. So when we optimize these few things, we can have you thrown right to the top of the map pack rankings there. So this also goes for customers who search through Google Maps as well. So like I said, a citation is an online directory like a phone book. So Google collects all these citations listings that include your business name, address, and phone number. So there is thousands of these pages around. They're like Yelp and Yellow Pages and Better Business Bureau, maybe a few others that you have heard of. So the idea is the more citations you have online, the more Google sees your business as an authority. It will kick it to the top of these map pack rankings here, and that is the spot we want to obtain. So driving up the citations is the key main factor in getting to the top of that list. Some other ways to ranking that Google takes into consideration is at least 25 5-star reviews, as well as at least 15 photos. There is an About Me section in the description of your Google Business Profile, and that's what this is your Google Business Profile. So some tricks in there is to have at least 500 words in your About Me section that have some driven keywords in them. It will help your search bonus there. So below our map pack rankings, we do have the organic listings. Again, like I said, your business does not show up in here. Now Google loves content. Content can be words, pictures, or back pages. The more of this that you have, the more Google web crawlers can use to gather all this information and then kick you to the top of those organic listings. Now the key is to have at least 1,500 words on your main page and a minimum of 750 words on any sub pages that you have. So optimizing content of your website will really help drive up the number of keywords, increasing your chances of being searched and found online. So when I do go to your web page here, I don't see too much going on here. There's no back page section or anything like that. So this has made it difficult for me to kind of compare you to certain customers. Since I am local, I've seen your company around for a long time. I do have an idea what your target market is and the type of services that you do offer. So I want to show you some of your competitors' websites. Now the competitors list that I've chosen don't rank organically, which is a bonus for you. So I will stick with the commercial industrial competitors. Because when I search for these results, only the smaller companies that focus on driveways do rank on those organic listings. And also, if you do focus on residential driveway paving and things like that, that's also an added bonus for you to rank into that specific market as well. So first website that I'm going to go to here is Triple H Paving. So like I said, they have some call to action buttons. You can click to call. They have a lot of their contact information, some services that they provide or offer, commercial or residential, a lot of other things in their navigation menu that they can click from. Lots of pictures, lots of content, as well as some other natured services that you may or may not include in your service listings there. So I do suggest having some types of these navigation menus. So like I said, the more pages that you have, the more content you're going to have online, the more Google can crawl and check for that content. So another one here is Bluecon Construction. Same thing. They do a lot of different things here. L82 is another one. Like I said, they got a nice website. They got all the navigation menus, call to actions. Their actual website can have some redoing, but I don't want to focus on them right now. So another thing is to look for is just having a secure website. A secure website will stop you from potentially getting your website taken over by hackers. So your website is also not secure. That is an added benefit. So I did add in a couple of other smaller ones here, like Federated Asphalt, just because in their services menu they do residential, commercial, municipal, some aggregate, sand, chip and seal, a lot of things like that, as well as Adeline Asphalt. So I do have this program. It's called Ahrefs. It analyzes the back pages of websites, and it really gives me a good idea of what's going on and what we need to beat out the competitors here. So I'm going to go over to Triple H's first. So these two numbers here, this is called the UR and the DR rating. So the UR is short for the URL and the DR is short for the domain rating. These numbers are very important. So your UR is raised by citations, like I mentioned, the online directories. So the more directories that you have listed, the more Google can make the connection to your business, showing that you have a strong presence. So the more that we have, the more that we can drive up this number here, as well as the DR shows how much power and trust you are by Google. So the DR score is ranked by backlinks. So to raise this number, we raise the number of backlinks. So you may not know what a backlink is. It is any website, article, or blog that is referring your website back to you. Google sees it as a popularity contest, so the website with the most referrals really wins. Now, not all backlinks are created equal, so I do want to make sure when I'm grabbing backlinks for you, they're not coming from spammy, unrelevant web pages, because it actually will hurt your DR score, because Google does understand the relevancy of content. So I am able to drive you solid quality backlinks, and those backlinks will help you drive traffic. It is a fundamental part of search engine optimization and ranking on the first page. So you can see here we got Bluecon Construction as well. Their UR rating's pretty high. Their DR rating's pretty high. They have a strong amount of backlinks. So they are ranking for 197 organic keywords, giving them a total of 270 people to their website. I did miss that on Triple H. So Triple H has 237 keywords and 271 people to their website a month. So the other one is L82 Construction. They have a very low citation score, a very low trust in Google, a lot of backlinks. So that tells me that their backlinks that they have are actually decreasing this score here. They are not ranking for very many keywords. 92 people to their webpage a month, as well as Federated Asphalt. They don't have any citations online. They're not trusted at all. They don't have any backlinks to get one person to their website a month. Adeline Asphalt, they have a high citation rating, very, very little trust. They have 49 keywords on their webpage content, and they're only getting 30 people to their webpage a month. So when I go over to yours here, you do have a decent amount of citation rating. That goes for the amount that your business has been in business for. So you're online, you're recognized, but I do want to drive up this citation score. It will give you those additional leads in the map pack rankings. I do want to grab you some better backlinks. That's really going to bring up this domain rating score here, and get you out on the internet some more. Also, your website doesn't have any keywords on it here. Like I said, it's just one page. These keywords are, I didn't even look them up, but they're probably pretty irrelevant. So there is driveway paving and things like that, but you're not, like I said, you're not ranking for anything like that here. So your organic traffic a month is 0. So we do want to get you those targeted leads in here. So if I appreciate you taking the time to take a look at my video here. I hope the information I did provide you has given you a better understanding how properly marketing your brand online can increase the quality of leads to your business. So I would love to hear back from you, as well as your thoughts on what I presented. If you'd like to know more about optimizing your digital footprint for your business, we can schedule a call here or a meeting. Like, I do live in the East End of London. I know you're up on Fanshawe Park there. And we can go over some of your goals and maybe devise a plan to get your brand on the top of the market and get you out there, since the spring has sprung and season's just getting started. All right, thanks, Theo. Take care.